back in here if you didn't catch it from yesterday's stream. There's a Turtle Paradise poster right upstairs here. Turtle Paradise newsletter number 1. And you want to get that one here. Oh, I was going to talk to the kid and it did not work. Let me get away from the poster here real quick. I'm going to come back this way. Look at that. Instead of leaving the, instead of taking that 5 gil from him, we actually got a turbo ether. That's a pretty good deal, I think. Okay. And let's see here. Let's try talking to this guy again. Let's see what happens. Okay, nothing happening with that. I think it's actually looking fairly decent. I don't think we have to worry about getting disconnected again. And I don't see any lag, so I'm gonna go ahead and move through with the story. We'll save right here. Never pass up a save point. And then we're gonna go right into this house. I just noticed her name, and I'm gonna try very hard not to do the impression from Tiny Toons. So when I was talking in the stream yesterday, I made mention that when you talk to Aerith, and she said they've been trying to get her for a while now, so for 15 years they've been trying to get her. They knew where she lived, where she worked and everything, and the level of hey look, it's Biggs and Jesse. From the level of stuff that this company has done, they just didn't run to the house and take her. It's kind of weird, I think, personally. I'd say for the level of music they could have put into the game at the time, they did an amazing job on the soundtrack. I have the Final Fantasy, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm blanking on it. Let's see, I'm gonna say wallpaper for the PlayStation, and it actually plays the end credits theme for this game. And I booted it up to play one day, and I was just like, I'm just gonna sit here and listen to this music. This is relaxing. Hey, Logan! Logan's in the chat. What are you doing today, sir? good. It's good. Nice to see that you're having fun with the game. I've been wanting to play this on here for a while now, and I did all the Mega Man games, so I figured, I might as well go into Final Fantasy. Oh yeah, definitely. I thought about doing the X5, X6, and 7, and 8, but I booted it up on my Switch, and I did not have any fun, and I was like, I don't think people want to sit there and watch me not enjoy a video game. They might, though. But I don't want to do it. Have you had a chance to play the remake yet, or are you saving it for a bit? Not only did they leave her alone, she was tending bar. You should be way madder at him, lady. Hey, did you see any of the local news, Logan? We had all that rain the last couple of days and all the flooding and everything that happened. It's crazy, man. And this is one of the parts here that you can, what you choose will affect your affiliation with the character. If you do I don't know, it'll make her mad and it'll go negative toward Aerith. If you say let's hope so, it's more positive. It's not just Michigan, man. 2020's been a crappy year. I think if we can get through it, it's gonna be a challenge. I can't wait to see how stuff is gonna happen come the holiday time. I'm already locked down as much as I can possibly stand it. Okay, let's go get her. And the reason I picked no is I want Cloud and Tifa to go on the date at Gold Saucer. And anything you can do to, you really have to pick and choose what you do to get that to happen, because the game heavily pushes the influence for Cloud and Aerith to go. But yeah, Logan, I got to just past the church in the remake, and then I stopped for a little bit. I think Brian's already toward the end of it, because he texted me the other day and he was telling me how he wasn't sure how he felt about it. He won't tell me what happened because he says it veers off from this game a little bit. But he let me know that it's a little different, and I just don't want to finish it and then have a 2-year wait. Never pass up a save point. It's going to have several different parts. From what I've heard, I don't know exactly how many. It's going to be a series of releases for it. From what I've seen, I believe this first one takes you up to where you leave Midgar, and then that's the whole first game is right to that point. Part 2 should pick up from there, but I don't know how big of a chunk Part 2 is going to cover either. But yeah, it's going to be an episodic release, so I think they said every 2 years we'll get a new one. Give or take. Yeah, it's going to be a long process, and I don't know how much this COVID thing slowed it down. Well, I feel sorry for whoever attacks us next, because they're getting a blade beam right to the face. I'm going to let the stream catch up with me. Yeah, I would love to see a 9 remake. I love 9. I say 7 and 9 are my absolute favorites for the Final Fantasy games, and I would go nuts. You'd have to actually come up and restrain me, because that's how crazy I would go. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Trying to get over here. And the getting you up here to restrain me is just a ploy. Because then together we could go out and take over the place, so that they'd have to give us the limited editions. Check and see if we need any. Oh, I have one of everything. Might do though is, since I already, well, yeah, I've already got Clouds. I might take cover off of him, put it on Barrett just to get his level 2. The more damage he takes, the more he can use his limit break. Yeah, we wanted to stop in here, I think. Now it's 100 for each one. He never specified how many he actually gave us, so I should have done a check to see beforehand. Who's your favorite character on 9, Logan? Yeah, it's a hard choice. I'll make it a little bit easier on you. Who's your favorite male character, and then who's your favorite female character? Because it's a pretty wide cast. Hang on, everybody. I got a phone call real quick. I really hate that phone call. It's my car's extended warranty, which I've had my car for probably 10 years now. There is no extended warranty. There we go. How about this one, Logan? What's your least favorite character of the series? Or of that particular game series? Of 9 is what I'm trying to say. Holy cow. Learn to talk. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I hate that guy. Okay, so the tricky part on this one is making this jump. So what you want to do, I'm going to turn my volume up here. Alright, I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. Well, I figured I'd give you an easy question after a tough question, which I still haven't got an answer to, by the way. If you have the volume up, I don't know if you guys can hear mine or not. That bar, it makes a squeaking sound. What you want to do is you want to hit the button when you hear that sound, and you'll attach to the bar. And that's how you make that. If you try to do it visually, I don't know if you'll actually be able to do it. But every time I've done it with the sound, it always works. What's your let's try it this way, Logan. What party do you use the most? Who's your 3 main characters that you use? And I screwed up because I didn't go put that battery in first, so I have to backtrack. If it'll let me backtrack, I don't know if it will let me or not. Oh, there we go. Maybe it won't let me backtrack. That's gonna be sucky. Well, maybe we don't need that battery. Maybe that was just for an item. Yeah, I think that was just for the item, so we're okay. Whatever's in there's not crucial. We don't need it. Yeah, that's pretty much my same. That's pretty much my same party there. I usually trade out Vivi for Garnet. Though I like having 2 summoners. Well, the bad part is there's a few characters in there that I never get to use. Like in 7, it's a pretty broad. Oh, the thief. Because there's one guy I've never used, and that's that clown guy. Not necessarily that he is a clown, but he looks like a clown to me. No, I don't use Quina either. That one's just a little too weird. But no, the one guy I was talking about, I can't remember the name of the city you find him in, but he's got red hair. He's a big, muscular dude. I think he's a thief. It could be. I don't remember his name. Okay, for this, I'm gonna choose thief of suggestion, but I'm still gonna go in the front door. Just for the, that's just in case I have to reload it. Beam to the face. Okay, so is it up here? I want to say yes, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember what floor this was on. Yeah, I can't. I know the people that I use a lot of. Everybody else I kind of blanked on. I couldn't remember what the frog. I call her the frog lady because that's where you find her in that one little village. I couldn't remember what her name was either. But I absolutely hate Steiner. Was it on the 3rd floor? No, it was on the 2nd floor. Back here. Yep, it's back here. So, load the 1st floor up, walk in the front, and then there's a bulletin board here. And there's Turtle Paradise number 2. I believe there's 2 of these that once you bypass them, you can't go back and get. So number 2 is definitely one of them. And then I'm going to do the stairway, just because I like doing the stairway. It's funny. Oh yeah, dude, the card game was great. I can never get all the characters though. Like, every time I get close to completing the whole set of all the characters that are in the card game, something happens and I end up losing. And then I end up losing, like, one after another after another. And it sucks, because you lose more than 2 and you're done. You can't recover from that. The thing I've always been curious about in 9 is, can you level up Garnet enough so that you can use her summons before she loses the ability? And I've tried a couple different times to do it, but it is a major grind. Like, you have to get up to like levels 16 or 20, and you have to have on a couple of MP boosts just to get the limit up high enough so that you can do that. But I do love the weapon system, to where each weapon has its own ability, and you can, once you max it out on the weapon, you get to keep it. So, oh yeah, I tried it. I tried it on my Vita, because I can just, you can hit the PlayStation button, and it'll just kind of put it in a temporary save mode, and I actually got bored and I forgot about it, and I just walked away from it after a while. I will go back one day and do it. I don't think I'll ever stream it because it would probably be like a week straight of just grinding in an area before you actually... there's a good spot where you can do it, where you get a good amount of experience, but you have to be very careful because if you go too far, well, I know people would watch, but I'd have to leave the system on the entire time. Because I don't think there's a way to stream to Twitch on your Vita. Although with that one, it's overworld, so I guess you could save. It's not like the grinding in the tunnel that I did on here. 1 second. I gotta pause for a sec. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. We're getting dinner. It's right there. It's fine. No, that's perfect. Yeah, but don't you have to have a don't you have to have some kind of emulator or something for the DS to stream it on there? Yeah, I think you need some kind of capture card or something, because I know you can't do it from the Switch either. You have to have some other accessory to hook the Switch into in order to get it to stream. Which is stupid. You think that Nintendo would just be like, hey, people want to see streams, let's do that. I say if any of these guys played Pokemon Go, this would be excellent, because look at all the steps you're getting in. I don't think this part of the game was PC. I definitely want to see if they leave that part in on the remake. I win. Yeah, but if they could do, if I could figure out how to do DS stuff on there, I definitely would do that too. That'd be a lot of fun. Play some Zelda. And I think there's some armor on one of these guys we want to steal, and then I know there's some level... levels, like third-class soldiers or second-class soldiers that we want to steal from because they have a new weapon. I'll have to look up and see what, how much those are. Can't imagine they're too expensive. It'd be kind of funny when you cast Bolt if it was the dog from the Disney movie. Just runs out and barks at them and they just fall apart. Okay, yeah, and we don't want to go this way, we want to go over here. And this will get us to 460. That would be me if I had that kind of a job. All those screens, just sitting there. So tired. How do we get past? Yes. This is another one of the little parts I hate about this game. Not this part so much, because you can kind of... You can kind of get through this part pretty easily. The part I hate is this next part where they're like, they just had their coffee break. Okay, and here's the part that's a pain. The bad part is, even if you get caught and you have to fight them, it's not a, hey, let's just call it good, and okay, you fought them and you didn't get through. No, it's, you still have to get past this part. Oh, that actually wasn't that bad this time. Normally I need 2 attempts on that. We'll give credit to Logan since he's watching. He was good luck. But you always do useful stuff, sir. That's why I was devastated when you moved. Completely devastated. There's one of these guys we get a key card from. Oh, there we go. I just talked to him wrong. I got you. I got you. Okay, now this puzzle here is a bit of a pain. Because I'm gonna have to look this part up. Oh, they still haven't come through for you yet? Wow, that's weird. Like, are they just not, like, paying you and everything's registered okay? Or are they just being weird about it? Okay, I gotta figure out this puzzle again real quick, because it's always a pain in the butt. Walk to the upper right room, Division Space Research Lab. Go to the middle shelf and check it. There are 4 possibilities. 2 economic report, 1 failed space program. Okay. So, result of failed space mission. So the password should be King, according to that. Oh, dude, that sucks, man. I hope they get it done so that you can get, your benefits, so that you can get stuff going, man. Because that's gotta, I mean, 3 weeks with nothing coming in. Okay, to anybody watching this, it's not Logan, because I know he knows this. There's a puzzle in this room that you're on the 62nd floor. That you have to go to each of these rooms and get a letter for what the password is. And I believe it's the middle shelf, but if you go online and just look it up, it's a lot easier. You just come here to this doorway, go to this middle shelf here, and read what it says. Well, no, I'm not sure because I got 2 different answers. Okay, I'm going to say it's the space mission one, which is the YA79, and if you look it up online, and I just went to GameFAQ to look it up, and it says the password should be King. So what I'm going to do, just to make sure I don't guess wrong, because you do get elemental material from this, I'm going to go find a save point and save, and then come back. Which I thought there was a save point in this floor, but maybe not. You know what, I'm just going to risk it, because I know we got a save point somewhere. If I have to reload it, I'll reload it later. Back around this way. Okay, and then it should be King, if I got the right one. Okay, we got the elemental materia, which is good. So the cool part about the elemental materia is... Let's do this. Okay, so I've paired it with lightning, and that's on Barrett's weapon. So whenever he attacks, his attacks are going to have lightning-based damage. If I were to put it on his armor, he would absorb, or he would half the lightning-based damage that he takes. So, it's kind of a neat thing to have. That's okay, Logan. I appreciate it. You can go ahead and take it off if you want, though, because after I get to the next save point, I'm going to stop and eat my dinner. But I appreciate it, sir. You have yourself a good one. I love you, buddy. Sorry about that, trying to eat so much. Okay, so we can open up 3 doors. And there's 3 items that you can pick up in this little maze puzzle here. So what you want to do is you want to open this door. Let me think here, because I know I have to open 3. And we can reset, so that's not a problem. Okay, so we did 2, so we can pick up this one. And then you go to the air vent. And this will take you down. And we need to open up 1 more door yet. Okay, we come out, and then we open this door here. And we got all 3 coupons, which means we'll get all 3 items, which is very helpful to have because some of the items, I think one is immunity to poison, which is always good. Especially early on in the game, you know, later on they're not as impressive, but it is nice to have these. Alright, then we turn them in. Okay, you got the Star Pendant, 4 slots, and all materia. Okay, so... that's materia, that's not what I wanted. There we go. So, protects against poison, which is good to have. And then the 4 slot, I believe, is this one here. Not so good for defense or your defense percentage at all, but it is good to have because it gives you 4 slots if you had, you know, trouble getting enough material equipped to everybody. Shouldn't really have it, but it is nice to pick up. It's around 463, so now we're going to go to 64. I usually use the stairs. I don't know why I did the elevator. Phoenix down. There is an item in one of these lockers. And I'm wondering if this is not Like, this is like a little nod to Kate Sith that you get a little bit later on. I was wondering if there's ever a way to come back and grab that. Okay. Yeah, let's get some rest. It'll refill our health and MP, not that we need it. Alright, so we're gonna save here. And I hate to do it because it took so long to get stream to work with us. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the day. I never like to stream more than about an hour anyway. We'll continue this probably might be a day or two. I got some stuff I got to do over the next couple of days, so it might be a couple of days before we get to the next little bit here. But hey, we were able to get it to work for a little while anyway, right? That's always a good thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the day. Everybody, thanks for watching. I'll get this loaded up to YouTube. Hopefully we can have Logan in the chat again. He's always fun. If you guys get a minute, stop over to my girlfriend's Twitch channel and watch her recordings. Always fun to have her on there too. If you guys have any games that you'd like to see me play, or if you have any questions, you can head up my Twitter. It's AxiomWolf83. I do have my Twitch linked into that as well. I don't know how to get the link to go the other way, so I'm working on it. It's all new for me. I'm still trying to figure it out. But everybody, thanks for watching. If you watch this on YouTube, you can come check out Twitch sometime when I'm on here. I can't guarantee it'll always be entertaining, but it won't be boring. Have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Be safe.